How's it going, everyone? We're here to check out the newest Twitch drops coming right in, and it is the Twitch Rivals event hosted by Rustoria. And yeah, it's got this cluster of skins for you. It starts in about a day from when this video is being posted. That'll be April 14th at noon Pacific, I believe, should be the time. If you look at the actual Twitch drops page, it should have an hour countdown for you, as well as it should pop up in your time zone, I believe. So yeah, if you check it out, there are 9 skins, and yeah, we're just going to kind of check them out here. And you can see there's quite a few deployables here in the background. And we've got one thing for clothing. It is the Twitch Rivals hoodie. And yeah, it's basically the Twitch colors. You've got the little Twitch logo back there, and then it says Twitch Rivals. Now, they are going to be in a specific order. It's going to actually be 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours, and 17 hours. Yes, that is a long time, but it is a very long and pretty awesome event. So you guys want to check out some of that 100 on 100 action for sure. So yeah, this hoodie falls under the third item as the 4-hour mark item. So there you have that. Next, we've got our deployables, and the very first item you'll unlock, the Twitch Rivals sleeping bag. This one requires a 1 hour watch time. It will be the first thing that you unlock in the set. And yeah, it's just a bright purple Twitch sleeping bag, as you would expect. The Twitch Rivals stuff are, you know, a very set, specific color kind of thing. But hey, if you want to rep, you can rep once you get these. Then over here, we've got the Twitch Rivals box. And yeah, this one's a purpley box. It's got Twitch Rivals on each end, but nothing on the sides. And then you've got the big Twitch Rivals on the top. And right here on the lock, you've got a little Twitch symbol as well. This one is the, let's see, 8th unlock at 14 hours watch time. Then we've got the Twitch Rivals garage door. This one is going to be the 7th unlock at 12 hours. And there you go. It's pretty much straightforward. Twitch Rivals, nice and purple. Then we've got a couple of special Rustoria items for you, starting out with a little sheet metal door over here. This one is going to be your second item that is unlocked at 2 hours, and yeah, it does have a little glow, which we'll show here shortly. And then you've also got the Rustoria box, and this one is going to be your 6th unlock at 10 hours watched. And as you can see, there's also some glow on it. So there you go, you got Rustoria on the long sides, nothing on the short sides, and a nice rainbow coloring on the top there. So let's go ahead and kill the lights. And there you go, we'll take a nice little thing around. You can see that the color part also glows, not just the white light. There you go, very beautiful. And lastly, we have a couple of weapons, starting out with this awesome looking SAR. This one is made by Milo and is Alexby's semi-automatic rifle. This one pops in as your 4th item at 6 hours. And yeah, it just has this really nice kind of gold trim to it, a beautiful chrome blue right there. And when you aim down the sight, you can see Alex's symbol, and you've got these beautiful golden sights to help zoom on in on those heads you need to be popping. Let's take one more look at it there. There it is. Then we've got an MP5 for you, and this one is got a nice kind of clean white and black look to it, but it has some Twitch colors up in there. This is Disguised Toast's MP5. This one comes right after Alex's at 8 hours. You can see Toast's little symbol there. It's a little toast with those sunglasses and mustache. Aiming down the sides here, you've got a white tip on the gold bling bling. Go ahead and pop a reload on it. And we'll take one more look along. There you go. Nice little purple highlights on it, I think. And lastly, we've got the Twitch Rivals AK. This is going to be the final item that you unlock, number 9 at 17 hours. And yeah, it's just this bright purple AK with some white pieces to it and some black highlights. And then, of course, you've got the Twitch symbol right there. You've actually got a white tip on the purple for some custom sites there. Pop a reload. And there we have it. So that does it, everyone. Be sure to check out my other videos of the other skins popping in. And if you are new to Twitch drops or having problems, from this point on, the rest of the video is a tutorial that should help you through all of that. So go ahead and watch that before you ask the questions, because they probably already answered in there. If not, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try to help you the best I can. Sound off down in the comments section below which ones of these drops you think you like the most and want to grab. Are you going to do the whole 17 hours? We'll have to see how that goes. I'm curious how many people are going to go for it. I know I am, because, well, I got to collect them all. So that's that, everyone. Stay rusty if this is where you take off. If not, enjoy the tutorial. I hope it helps. Alright guys, so you're going to start by going to the Twitch drops page, which is linked down in my description below if you don't already have it pulled up, and it's going to take you to here. And if you are brand new, you're going to have to sign in with your Steam account. This has to be the Steam account that you own Rust on and want the skins on. That's very important. And then you want to sign in with your Twitch, and the Twitch is going to need to be the Twitch that you're going to be watching the streams with. That should be pretty straightforward. Now, I've already done the Steam sign in, so I don't need to do that. But, you know, again, you just click here, and it's going to bring you to the Steam sign in window. Alright, so then once you're done through Steam, you're going to click sign in, and it will either ask you to, you know, sign in your stuff, then it'll ask if you can authorize, blah, 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 and you just say yes, and it will pop up with drops activated, and you should be good to go. Now, what you want to do is kind of look at a few things here. So we have a couple buttons that pop up. You've got logout, unlink, and check for missing drops. So logout's pretty straightforward. Unlink is going to be useful. Now, some people will get the error saying that you're already linked to a account. If that's what you're getting, you're going to need to find out which account that is, either your Steam or Twitch, log in the way I just showed you, and then hit unlink. Once that's done, you can then sign in with the proper account and link it properly, okay? So this is where that unlink button is when you're looking for it. Also, there's the check for missing drops button, which we'll get back to here in a minute, okay? So let's go ahead and kind of go through the basic FAQ, and the main thing here is what are the different kinds of drops, and I kind of explained that briefly already, but you've got the generic drop. Generic drops are drops you have to watch for a set amount of time, but you don't have to watch a set streamer. You can watch any streamer that has drops enabled. So technically, you could make progress towards two streamers at once, so to say. One of the generic drops and then one of the specific drops. So that's kind of how that works right there. And then there are the specific drops, which are, you know, you have to watch that specific streamer. Pretty straightforward there, okay? Now, those will all be posted on this page once it has been updated for the drops, so it's really easy. You just click on them and you're ready to go. Now, is there a way to check your progress? Yes, there is. So we'll go ahead and show that. You can literally just click here, or when you're at your Twitch, go to your Twitch inventory. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at that. All right, and so it will take you here to your inventory, and as you'll see, you know, this is from the last campaign. And, well, actually, this could be a couple campaigns further ago, because I'll probably keep using this. So as you can see, this is from the July 2021 campaign, and it'll start to show your progress here. So as you can see, I'm earning towards the generic drops, which were these two, and one streamer right here, and it shows the progress on both and how long you're going to have to work at it. Once this is done, the bar will be full, and it will say claim, and until you claim, the next one in its progress won't start. So you'll see this one here will not start until this one has been claimed, and once you finish this, you're going to have to watch another streamer to start on theirs, or else you won't be making progress towards anything. So yeah, that's generally how that's going to work right there. All right, now that we're back on it with this, the next thing is going to be, can you earn drops faster and by opening more windows, logging into multiple accounts, blah, blah, blah. No, that doesn't work. The best you can do is earn a generic drop and a specific drop at the same time. Once you have finished the both or all of the generic drops, you can only work on one specific streamer at a time. Opening another window isn't going to help you with that. Now, if a streamer logs off halfway and you only have them partially finished, you can then move on to a different streamer that is online. Sometimes it can take up to 5 minutes to show you're making progress, but don't worry, you will. And usually it doesn't start at 0. You'll notice it pops up right away at 2 to 5% or something like that. Because like I said, it can take a little while to realize you switch people. But as long as the one you're watching is offline and no longer streaming Rust, you can switch to another person that is and work on them. Now, how long does it take for the drops to show up in your inventory? Again, this can take up to 10 minutes for them to show up after you've claimed them on Twitch. But if you didn't go ahead and claim them on Twitch, make sure you do, because there's no other way to do that. So once you've hit claimed, it can take up to 10 minutes to show up in your Steam inventory. If for some reason it isn't, you can come back here and click this check for missing drops button, and it will try to send them to you. For me, whenever I've done this, it usually works instantly. Again, there's going to be lots of people doing this at once. It could take some time, all right? And then, do you need anything special? All you need is a Twitch account, a Steam account, and you need to own Rust. If you have Twitch Prime or whatever, that's fine, but you don't need it. No Twitch Prime required, no extra fees or other things. You just need a Twitch account, Steam account, and Rust. Now, if you no longer know which one is linked or whatever, I already covered that, so we can skip it. And then if you don't own Rust, is there a way you can still earn them? And yes, there is. What you do is you claim them on Twitch, but you never send them over to Steam. As soon as you now own Rust, you come back to this page anytime. It will always be here. You can log in and click check for missing drops. Once you've clicked this guy, it should then drop them all from your Twitch into your Steam inventory, now noticing that Rust is there. So yeah, that's basically kind of the stuff right there that works with it. And if you are having a problem where it's not switching to another streamer, one thing you can do is clear your internet browser cache, close all your windows, reopen, and try again. That has always worked for most people as well. Just kind of another little tip with that. But that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your Twitch drops out there. Have fun getting them, and stay rusty.